Today, we're going to get together with the other monarchs for an insane battle to try and tame the Forest Titan, which we will need to fight the King Titan and reclaim Fjordur. I am also going to finally reveal the epic building project that I have been working on, and I'll give you the full tour of the Coral Café, an underwater restaurant with a stunning view of the coral reefs of Lost Island. And I'm going to risk my life to catch cool, glowing fish for the giant fish tank. But in this hidden cave on Fjordur, the fish eat you for dinner. But before all that, we're meeting some of the monarchs on Lost Island to help Captain Fat Dog congratulate Raasclark for reaching 100,000 subscribers. And I will challenge Raasclark to a Giga Duel to see if he can win an epic prize that I bred just for him. So here we go. Please like and share this video, comment and subscribe to this channel, and ring that bell for all notifications so you don't miss our next video. And let's get started! So we're getting together with some other monarchs because Raasclark just broke 100,000 subscribers on his channel, which is a huge accomplishment. And congratulations again for that amazing achievement. I know it's taken so much effort and time, but what an accomplishment. And Captain Fat Dog has built a little surprise for Raasclark. I don't know the details, but I do know that I provided him with 100 turtle saddles, and I'm pretty sure there's gonna be turtles involved. But we're about to find out.
Owner Captain Fat Dog, it's a note. It says, "Well done, Raasclark, to receive your gift." Countdown from 3. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Congratulations!
Yay! Yes, woo!
Oh my goodness!
What
That's a lot of numbers.
We've still got a bit of the chocolate standing.
There's still some chocolate.
There's 100 pink turtles.
My God. There's 100 pink turtles.
Well, at least 50 of them down there anyway.
Oh my God.
Here comes some more.
What an incredible lag.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, I just GP'd across the map. I don't know where I am.
Oh, there goes more
Oh,
turtles.
God.
Oh my God, do that. Oh my God.
Hope you're ready, Raz.
Get up, it's
Here comes the rest.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's so many turtles.
Oh no.
And I also had a present for Raasclark because I bred my Christmas Giga from really early in the series with some other mutations and got an entirely Raz Green Giga. But I know Raasclark prefers to earn things, so I've challenged him to a Giga Duel. Bring it on, Raz!
Bring it on,
As
let's go, man.
promised, Giga fight! Oh yeah!
He's got the biggest giga.
He's got the robot kicker.
Let's do this! Robo Giga.
Oh! Oh no! Oh, it's a losing fight here.
Oh man!
How are you getting these big bites in?
I got
What?
some pretty good melee on this guy.
You got like 2 5K bites on me. What?
What? You know
Yeah.
what, Raz? I think I just chomped a
Go on.
box. I think that's what happened.
Oh, that would make sense.
Yeah.
Oh, this is
It's a losing
intense.
fight. This is.
Raz was
Oh.
pooping his pants.
I ain't got the numbers on you,
403,
mate.
I think it's
422,
my
437, 459,
Oh.
Oh
518.
man, wait, why
Oh,
is this going
yeah,
higher?
yeah, jeez.
Oh my gosh, my Giga!
How is it
oh,
going?
Oh no!
The Enrage saved the day! Enrage saved the day! Come on!
Ah, well done!
Enraged!
Well
Oh,
done.
mate, you'd have beaten me.
Who
then.
enraged?
That is true.
Mine rage.
Oh,
Yeah, mate.
Oh,
you-
nice.
You was definitely going to beat me first if I hadn't been enraged.
Ah, that's. Well, I am
Yeah, I
dead,
was
so I
wondering.
think we're gonna chalk that up to a Raz win. How's that sound?
Well, I got to kill it first. Hang on.
Numbers
Alright.
going up like that, that's a strong sign of a mad Giga.
Oh, he was really
Benny, I want it saddled.
ticked off. Yeah, you
Oh,
do
it's
want that
enraged!
saddle. Oh man.
It's enraged.
It's still doing a ton of damage to you.
Oh, yeah. There it is. There it is.
It went down.
It turns back into its mortal
Nicely
form.
Done.
And literally just called Pocket Giga as well.
Yep.
Dude, that saddle. Dude.
That Giga has eaten many Rexes. Lots of alphas.
I am very surprised, that one.
That was pretty
Well, for
awesome.
that.
But, Raz,
There we
I
go.
have a wonderful prize for you. All right, Raasclark. Well done,
hello,
defeating
mate.
my
Oh,
Giga.
cheers, dudes. Thank you. I gotta go defend the base. What you got for me?
This is a special
Ooh!
100k
Epic
subs edition that I bred
Oof.
just for you. Try that out.
Ah, bless
Let
your
me know
cat
what,
socks,
let me know
mate.
what you
Thank
think of the color.
Yeah, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Some colours on it.
And this is a natural bred
Oh,
colors.
that's a
Raasclark
boss.
brand Giga.
That's a boss, man.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Why are you giving him
Well
more
played.
firepower, ASG? Should have saved it to the end.
Wow, that's cool, man.
If he brings it out during
Epic
this
blue.
fight, I've got more Gigas.
Mate, no way I'm using this one. This is going straight into storage.
Yeah. Now, before we head back to Fjordur and try to tame the Forest Titan, I have to show you this. Welcome to the Coral Café. This is probably my favorite thing I have ever built in Ark, and it's what I've been working on for the last couple weeks on the Monarchy server. So you remember in the last episode, we fought the Alpha Dragon, and I was so excited to unlock S+ vacuum chambers after defeating it. This is why. I have built an entire restaurant underwater in the coral, and I specifically chose this exact spot because fish swim through the restaurant. You can kind of see them zipping around over there. And check out this fish tank. Now, my wife actually suggested having a fish tank in the middle of the restaurant, and so I made a tank big enough to fit a megalodon, a dolphin, and a giant saber-toothed salmon that I didn't realize was that big. We're gonna go and show you how I actually caught all of those fish. I risked my life and almost died several times catching those fish, but wow, totally worth it. And you get some awesome wild fish and sharks that swim around out here too. So we've got great views of two sides with all this awesome coral. We got a little snack bar over here and, cool lighting effects and all kinds of really, fun desserts and all that everywhere. And if you go over here, you can walk right out into the ocean and swim around, which is also kind of cool. Like you can, take your water tame and park it at the restaurant and then come inside. But check out how beautiful this coral reef is. Like you don't even notice it from the air. I've literally flown over this exact spot dozens of times while I was running around taming stuff and just never stopped to appreciate how beautiful the coral is until I started building this. And that was really nice and relaxing. Like I really enjoy doing builds. Let me know in the comments if you like watching me build stuff, and I might do that more often. But check this out. Like you don't even realize how cool this coral reef is right over here. Like I go and get rare flowers right on these little islands next to it and never even stop to appreciate it. But how cool is that? Oh, I almost forgot to show you one of the coolest features of this restaurant too. There is a swimming pool built into the ceiling. By the way, look how big that salmon is. He's bigger than the dolphin. Yeah, we're gonna catch that in a second. But check this out. I have a jump pad that jumps you up into the ceiling and you can swim in the ceiling of the restaurant. Yup. So there's actually vacuum chambers built too tall all the way around the restaurant, but if you get higher than that, there's water everywhere. It actually took some crazy engineering to build the Coral Cafe, and we're standing inside invisible vacuum chambers with the walls hidden. And then the base that you see is actually built on a completely separate foundation system inside the vacuum chambers, overlapping them. And I actually recorded every step of building this. If you want to see a full Let's Build episode with a speed build of the Coral Cafe, drop a comment and let me know. It's going to take quite a bit of time to edit that, but if enough people want to see it and enough people like this video and comment requesting it, then I'll invest the time and make that for you. But now, let's go back to Fjordur and I'll show you how I risked my life to catch the fish in this fish tank. So we're back here on Fjordur, and I've teleported over to our base in the Mines of Moria. I've got an entire outpost set up to get the crazy metal nodes over here, and we've got a teleporter that took me right into this chamber. So if we head back towards the back of these mines, there is a huge opening over here, and this place is full of rock drakes. There's probably lots of invisible rock drakes ready to eat me, so I'm gonna just jet through this really fast and stay up in the air and hope they don't notice me. So we're heading to the very right-hand corner of this, and there's this tiny little faint glowing purple plants over here. And right next to those is a little opening. You can't even get most dinos through this, and just making sure no rock drakes are chasing me. Okay, great. So I've got a feather light that's keeping things lit up over here, but check out this cave. This is one of the coolest places in all of Ark. It's just like the blue zone on Aberration without actually having to go and play on Aberration, because Aberration's pretty scary. But this cave has actually got quite a lot of deadly stuff in here. But it's got glow-in-the-dark coelacanths that come in crazy colors. And oh dang, there's a seeker. No thank you, go away. Yep, you too. Okay, there's a lot of seekers. Wow, there's so many seekers. Oh gosh, they're coming from everywhere. Yeah, they want to eat my featherlight, but oh gosh, that was a lot. Okay, we had just enough before we overheated to shoot those guys down. And of course, we got scorpions now. I don't really want those scorpions to come down into this place down here. So below the waterfall there is this really cool pond full of glow-in-the-dark fish. But first, I need to get rid of these scorpions, because they're definitely gonna come eat me. Those things are really cool looking, like that green glow on its claws. That would be an awesome looking... Oh, hey, there's zombies, of course. Why wouldn't there be zombies? They're everywhere. Oh, yellow keycard. Raasclark is gonna be so sad because he probably killed like 200 zombies looking for one of those guys. In all fairness, I've probably killed about 1,000 zombies for the ones I've got, but I don't usually find one on the first SWAT zombie. Okay, so let's see here. Yep, we've got plenty of glow-in-the-dark coelacanths and plenty of piranhas. Yay! And of course, a Sarco. Gotta love the Sarcos. All right, can you follow me over here? We're just gonna get you out of the water, and then we will take you down. Yeah, perfect. All right, you just wait there, buddy. And goodbye. Only level 20. Not bad at all. Okay, and of course, zombies. So, I think we're actually safe enough over here now. Usually there's just tons of deadly stuff that eats you all the time, but there's plenty more. Whoa, ouch, ouch. Okay, that was quick. Wow, they're like out of the water. Yeah, you guys are supposed to stop when you get to the edge of the water. Okay, I'm gonna try real hard not to hit those coelacanths because there's a really cool green one and a red one right there. All right, so I brought some fish baskets, and you can use those to actually tame a coelacanth. They're not very useful. You can fatten them up and then eat them for a ton of fish meat, but whoa there, buddy. I don't need a fishing buddy, and especially not a zombie. No, thank you. Goodbye. All right, so, oh yes, all right, we trapped our first coelacanth, and I think it was that glowing green one. That's awesome. All right, so you set up a fish basket, you drop them on the ground, and then after a certain number of seconds, I think like 30 seconds, they arm themselves, and then when there's a coelacanth next to them, you can actually hit the button and, oh, hey, dude, I was talking here. Okay, wow, rude. That is actually a really cool looking piranha. I can't remember if you can actually tame piranhas or not, but we're having to wait until the coelacanth gets close to the basket, and then we can hit the E button to actually trap it. And then it sits in that item, and we can carry it back home. You can also release it from the fish basket if you use the fish basket underwater, and then you can put it in a cryopod, because fish baskets actually spoil after a certain time. Hey, dude, leave me alone. These things are just respawning right in the middle here, and oh my gosh, that's a lot of piranhas. Wow. Okay, so there's an otter over here. I just killed the salmon, and I'm gonna try to feed it to this otter. But look at the colors on this thing. It's an Easter event colored glow-in-the-dark aberrant otter. And why are you not eating? Oh my gosh. Dude, stop. Okay, I gotta be real careful not to kill the otter, because that's a seriously cool looking otter. And why is this not working? Okay. There we go. That was fun. All right. I'm still trying to tame this otter because I can't pass up such cool colors, but these really cool colored piranhas just keep trying to eat me. They are respawning so stinking fast, and oh my gosh, just leave me alone. Wow. That's a lot of piranhas. Okay. I've actually taken some pretty serious damage from these things. All right, so this otter should be just about ready to tame any second now. And I think, yeah, there we go. We've got this otter tamed. And this is the coolest colored otter I've ever seen. Look at this thing. All the awesome Easter colors, and it glows in the dark. To be fair, we probably won't use her much because we have higher level regular otters, but having a glow-in-the-dark otter that looks like that is totally worth a tame. And now we have a fish tank at the Coral Café stocked up with crazy colored Easter fish. And it only almost cost me my life. Hashtag worth it. So now we're gonna meet up with the other monarchs and try to tame the Forest Titan, which is the hardest tame I have ever done. And unfortunately, my sound setup just decided to not record my mic during this whole thing. I'm so sorry about that. So this is actually my first time ever taming the Forest Titan, and what we're gonna do is shoot the corrupted nodes on his shoulders, and it does 1 damage per hit every time you hit one of those nodes. I'm also trying to use my really, oh gosh, that hurt so much. He just hit me for half of my health. I'm trying to use my stego to tank, that crazy epic stego we tamed in the last episode, but he's totally ignoring it. And I'm using my tech Tape Hara because I can also help to shoot down these trees that Captain Fat Dog is doing most of, and he's using these wyverns and just blasting them with fire. And the Tape Hara is actually doing some pretty good damage to these nodes. It's able to fire really fast, and since every hit does 1 damage, it doesn't matter how powerful every hit is, it's just the speed you can shoot it with. And this thing is crazy hard to hit though, because it's moving around so much. I've also got the Tape Hara loaded up with lots of supplies for the other monarchs, and I've been using it to run over and drop off, you know, extra tech suits and element and things like that to help people out that are running low on supplies, because this fight has been going on for like an hour, and I'm not even exaggerating. Yeah, so after that last hit, I had to park my tech Tape Hara in a space where it's pretty well out of the way and not taking damage, and switch to using my tech rifle and jetpack because I did not want to lose that tech Tape Hara. It's the only Tape I've tamed on the Fjordur server. So this guy is still going after like an hour, and we've got mechs that are running out of fuel completely, so I've been flying around and dropping off supplies to help them refuel and have more ammo and stuff. But as you can see, there's zombies everywhere. Like, we are still fighting zombies all throughout this whole hour where we're fighting off the Forest Titan. But sometimes, check this out, watch that zombie, it just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and it's just stretching across the whole screen. Oh my gosh, this thing is out of control, but we've had that happen several times during this fight, and the zombies just keep flying like that. I love it. And then I was dropping off some element for Krabbytron's mech, and happened to have Captain Fat Dog right in front of me while I started dashing, and did some damage by Falco punching his little wyvern back there. Sorry about that, Cap. And I guess I lagged or something, but I got stuck sprinting and couldn't stop sprinting no matter what I did. I was like Sonic the Hedgehog, but I couldn't stop moving. It was kind of horrifying. But I eventually got things back under control and was able to drop off that element for Krabby. And we kept on fighting the Forest Titan for like an hour at least. I mean, I'm pretty sure it was well over an hour before this finally happened.
Oh yeah, baby! Yeah! 1 down! Let's go!
Yay!
Uh-oh, I'm sorry, my bad. My bad. That's it, yeah, it was Krabby. Go and turn around to Krabby.
Oh, my frame rate! My
I'm
frame
frozen.
rate!
Oh,
What happened?
I'm
mine
frozen.
too.
I'm frozen. Oh, I'm back.
I'm back.
So we finally took down the first of his arms, knocked it off, but with the remaining arm, he was getting a little bit grabby, and I definitely thought I was far enough away from this guy, but wow, that was a punch. Like one shot. So the zombies were getting a little bit more glitchy as time went on, right? And so we were getting a little bit overrun by them. And every now and then, one of them would just spin out of control. Like, look at that thing. It's under the ground, but it's coming back out. So I was getting my inventory back, grabbing my stuff, getting back into the fight, and then look at that. That's a zombie. I think it's his arm, maybe? But for me, he's stretched up all the way to the sky.
I should be okay now. It was just... it was
Oh,
just
go for the
tricky
mic.
getting to the
Oh.
wyverns. But
I just watched him end your whole career.
Chin shots, chin shots.
And since I was having a bad recording day that day, I missed the final moments where we knocked out the Forest Titan, finally finished off the last of his corrupted nodes, and tamed him. So we now have a beta Forest Titan. He took some damage, so he wasn't an alpha, but still pretty darn good. And this guy is going to help us fight the final boss, the King Titan, which we will be fighting very soon. But first, in the next episode, we are going to fight the Ice Titan and try to tame him too. And this time, I'll actually bring a giant robot and be prepared. And we are getting together with some of the other monarchs to see if we can get our revenge and finally destroy the Alpha Dinopithecus that gave us so much trouble before. And I've made some insane Rex saddles to give us enough power to hopefully take him down this time. So don't forget to subscribe to this channel and ring that bell for all notifications so you don't miss our next episode of the Monarchy with Ark Survival Guide. It's gonna be insane. And make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to drop a comment if you'd like to see a full speed build of the entire Coral Café, because if I get enough likes and comments, I'll go ahead and make that. And we'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching this video from the Ark Survival Guide. Please give it a thumbs up and share it around because that helps us so much. And drop a comment, we love hearing from you. Make sure you subscribe to this channel and ring that bell for all notifications so you don't miss our next video, which will come out very soon. And while you wait, we have tons of other videos you can watch right now, so check these out. And until next time, stay safe, have fun, and we will see you in the next video.